problem I've had since coming here. People don't always understand my accent. They don't have a clue about what I'm talking about. Especially my GPS. My GPS will say to me, please, state your destination. I'm like, Belly Up Tavern, Solana Beach. Did you say Les Girls, Rosecrans Street? No, but hey, I'm open.
It was great. Gary's hilarious.
I love the fact that he's able to do so much in so little time. He's hysterical.
I love the French. I really like the French. You know, French, very, also expressive, passionate, cultural people. I have a friend, he's come to visit here a few times. His favorite thing is going down to La Jolla, down to where all the seals are. Now, does anyone here know the French word for the word seal? No? I'll tell you, it's le phoque. Le phoque, that's what it is. So he stands on the bench, there's like hundreds of tourists. During summer he goes, Gary, mon ami, come here, huh? Come here. Look at all these fuckers here. Look at them. Some are very big, some not so big, but most very big. Huh? Look at this guy, very big. And of course it's interesting to see how, like, you know, different nationalities respond to this type of abuse. You know, Southern Americans, they're kind of upset, but they're polite, you know. Young man, I don't think what you're saying is quite appropriate for my kids. Russians, thanks. Russians just get straight to the point. I will break you. The only nationality who are totally unfazed, the British. Because they never listen to a word the French have to say anyways. So as I said, on the theme of Asia, actually, a few years when just before I got here, I went to study Mandarin in China, okay? And it was a bit stressful my first day. I stayed with the host family, and my host father came to me and said, Gary, tonight we go to my mother-in-law for dinner. Now I know you will not speak Mandarin, but she not speak English. So if you can just greet her in the Mandarin, it would be very good. 很好. I said, hey, no problem, I can do that. And I found out the hard way that Mandarin has 4 tones. So for example, the word ma means mother, but the word ma means horse. Long story short, I'll end up calling the mother-in-law a horse. I went to my host father afterwards. I felt so bad. I said, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to call your mother-in-law a horse. He said, oh no, don't worry. You managed to do in one night what I've been wanting to do for 20 years.
The more you travel, I think the funnier it is.
Because he talks a lot about French and Russian people and English, British, Italian, so it's nice.
Any Russian speakers? I'm not any Russian speakers here tonight. Russians? Как дела? Хорошо? Good. You know, I used to work, well, still currently work in a clothing store in La Jolla. So I come into contact with like all nations, right? But I've noticed one thing about Russians. Okay, they still have this Cold War mentality. It hasn't warmed up. Even with global warming, it's the same, right? They're very reserved people. You know, Russian walks in, you're like, hi. Very friendly man, lovely. But if you greet a Russian in their language, they get so happy. It's actually a 4-phase reaction, right? Delight, surprise, paranoia, and then anger. Let me demonstrate. So he walks in, you're like, hello, where are you from? Los Angeles. That's exactly what I thought. I'm like, как дела? Привет. Oh, you speak Russian. Very good, very happy. Why do you speak Russian? What information do you need from me? I'm like, comrade, I just want your shirt size. I want to sell you a shirt, that's all. But I have this friend, she's Russian, right? She's first generation American. Her parents, Russians. They don't speak, like hardly speak any English. And it's interesting to see when she switches to Russian, right? Her whole persona changes, right? So it'll start off, she's like, hey Gary, you know, like, I was at this bar the other night, and then like, hold on, I just gotta take this call. Hello? Mama. Да. Mama, скажи папа, чтобы мне контакт сервиты с моей друзей на Facebook. Пока, спасибо. That means, Mama, please Tell Papa to stop messaging my friends on Facebook. Thank you. And then like, I couldn't believe it. I didn't know what to do.